update. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at a severe weather outbreak today and tomorrow for the Midwest and the Northeast. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to be taking a look at the NAM model here on this, and we're going to be taking a look at the storms and see how strong are they and what's the main threats for them. So let's just go into later today, 1 p.m. We're going to have showers and thunderstorms here just in South Dakota, or no, South Bismarck. No, South Dakota. Yeah, South Dakota, Michigan, Illinois areas. And we're going to have showers and thunderstorms develop for Chicago. If you guys are in the Chicago area later this evening around 4, we're going to have showers and thunderstorms blow up around the Chicago area, these areas where I'm circling, with some strong thunderstorms, maybe damaging winds, large hail, and wouldn't be ruled out of a tornado or two. So if we continue to look at this hour by hour here, let's go back to 2, 3, 4. So 4, this is 5. These storms are only going to get stronger 6 o'clock. These storms are probably at their strongest near Chicago, making probably damaging winds. I would say that's more of a damaging wind threat near Chicago, and hail, very large hail. In fact, maybe like an inch to 3 inches. Then we're gonna have storms back in here, and some of these could be, I think, tornadic. Some of these up here, these individual supercells, could be quite a bit of tornadic here. And then we're gonna watch Boeing features on this line right here, and we're gonna watch for damaging winds. And then these storms will die down later on. And on this NAM model likes a nice curvature storm right there, maybe a tornado warning, maybe a nice supercell. You just don't know. But this is around 11, 12, 1. So as we go through midnight, these storms pretty much just die out. But if we do that, take a look here. Now let's take a look at the NAM. All right. So if we take a look at the NAM's surface, we're going to take a look at the dew points. So the dew point temperatures very high up there into the 70s, easily into the 70s, even mid 70s, maybe even some areas getting up to like 78 in dew point. So very humid, very nasty, and a lot of feel with just the dew points by itself. And with the temperatures too, and some of the southern part into the 90s, maybe even 100. I mean, down here, just in Bismarck, 104, 101, 103, 107. So really just breaking that right there. Wow, 108. Very, very warm. We take a look at the convection, the most unstable cape and shear, very high up there. Chicago, yes, I think you guys are gonna have that wind threat, but I think the tornado threat is gonna be best in these white colors here, where these joules per kilogram is 5,300, and then that will die down throughout the night. Supercell composite, the best, most will probably be in the purples. Bismarck, these areas in the purples and reds probably have the best chances for supercells. That's pretty significant actually, into the 15s and 9s. Significant tornado perimeter is really not there actually. Not too much. Only maybe like I said, spin up to 2. I think these supercells are going to be more with large hail and damaging winds. And I think there is going to be a nice area of I think there is a chance for a major tornado, but the chances are very low. All right. So that's it for this day. So if we take a look at the SBC, what they have for today is the tornado perimeter into the 5 right here, into the 2s. We have seen an outbreak where even the 2% had like 20 tornadoes. It's very rare to get an overachiever, but that was actually in Maryland just last week. If we looked at the winds, they actually have these more up into 30% with hatch area, and same with hail. So, like I said, the wind and hail is going to be the main thing today as we look. So before we look at the models, let's look into tomorrow's threat. It's going to be for the Northeast. If you guys are in Pennsylvania, Philly, New York, New Jersey, anywhere in the marginal and slight risk, where the best potential. And that's actually right in the heart of my area. So if I do get any nice storms and I get a nice video of it, I'll definitely show you guys tomorrow night. The tornado perimeter, nothing. I don't think this is going to be a tornado outbreak. I think this is going to be a damaging wind. As you can see, 15, and hail is nothing. So this is just a wind event tomorrow. Wind, heavy rain, and strong winds are going to be the main threat out of tomorrow's severe weather outbreak. So now let's take a look into the Northeast. So if we look here, look into. So even throughout maybe tonight, there's a chance for some showers and thunderstorms with the daytime heating, pop-up showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Maybe we get some lightning, and then there's that line already into 11. Then that just weekends into some thunderstorms in the morning. Some of these thunderstorms rather could be strong up in upstate New York, but then there's that line already forming pretty early in the morning. We're gonna have to see how that all plays out. But you can tell some strong storms, a nice line tries and develops. And this is going to be mainly a wind threat here, and some heavy rain and lightning, and then some back end rain. And whatever happens in the tropics, this will be the leftovers of the storm, and it will pretty much combine with the cold front and just become extra tropical if that does become the first tropical storm. And that video is just going to be right after this one. So stay tuned to watch my tropical update today. So if we look at the satellite imagery right now for this event that's going to be taking place up in there, where is the U.S.? So nothing's really going on right now. Just some rain, some thunderstorms up in here, but these storms are starting to gain some momentum. So please stay tuned to your NOAA weather radio and watch for that. All right. So that's gonna be it with today's video. Hope you guys enjoy and subscribe and like. If you guys want in more in-depth detail tonight about the severe weather tomorrow, or anything else besides severe weather, please let me know. And your tropical update's going to be coming out in just about an hour. Have a great night, you guys, and enjoy.